I've tested out a lot of smartwatches over the past few years, but I've never seen one that only costs $60. This is my rapid review of the Samsung Galaxy Fit 3. I'll give you 3 things I like about it, 3 things I'd change about it, and then finally, what I think is the most important thing to know about it. Let's start with 3 things I like. First of all, it's got a great design, a nice, bright, colorful screen, and I do think it looks great on your wrist. Number 2, it does a great job of tracking your fitness. It's got a heart rate sensor, it tracks your sleep, all the basic health functionality you'd expect. And number 3, you'll see your notifications right there on your wrist. You can see your text messages and respond to them. Here's 3 things I'd change. Speaking of text messages, you can use pre-set up replies, but you can't use voice to text on this. You also can't take phone calls on your watch. And number 2, there is no app support. Basically, the apps that are included are the apps you're going to get, which I think is fine for most people. And number 3, this does not work with the iPhone, which is a bummer. I think a lot of iPhone users would love a $60 smartwatch. With that said, any Android phone will do. I've been testing this out with the Google Pixel. And finally, the most important feature of the Samsung Galaxy Fit 3, aside from the $60 price tag, is the battery life. Samsung says this thing gets 13 days on a single charge. In my testing, I got probably 7 to 10 days, but still really impressive for a single charge. Because of the battery life and because of the price tag, this would be my recommendation for most people looking for a smartwatch if you use an Android phone.